God, I have to sneeze. Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, October 22nd, 2018, and I am Makenzie Plusnick. The Texans continue their winning streak, Texans race dedication, and the Mega Million Lottery. These are just some of today's top stories. In campus news, Texans Trace was officially dedicated on Saturday, October 20th.
The pedestrian walkway provides a path across campus as it stretches from North Lillian Street, down Washington Street, and all the way to Shirley Street. President Dominic Tatavio, Tarleton Alumni Association President Ken Doris, and poet and Tarleton alumnus John Pelham dedicated Texan Trace after the homecoming parade Saturday.
In local news, early voting for the midterm elections begins today. According to the Stephenville Empire Tribune, Erath County Clerk Gwenda Jones says voter registration numbers are up and the number of absentee ballots sent out exceeds the number sent out for the 2014 gubernatorial election. You can cast an early ballot at Erath County Courthouse in Dublin Annex from today till November 2nd. And now, today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press.
The Mega Millions jackpot for tonight is $1 billion, the largest Mega Millions jackpot in history.
I got it. I got the winning ticket. I truly would like to help a lot of people, including myself, but reach out to others too.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
I mean, if you don't play, you don't get a chance to win. So you have to play somehow. You have to.
$6 on Mega Million?
Yeah, that's a big one, right?
Gosh, the only reason is because it's as big as it is. I don't normally play, but it's a huge one. Figure if I win, all my relatives are winning.
When the jackpot gets big, I think there is this social element. Part of it is just fun. It creates this sense of community. It creates this sense of camaraderie. I also think that it creates a potential sense of regret to not be the one playing.
$10 on the Powerball and $10 on the Mega Millions, please.
Where it's problematic is when people are really spending their hard-earned money every single day.
I never play, so I thought, well, why not? I mean, if I could buy a candy bar, I could buy a ticket.
And needless to say, I need the money desperately. I've got bills to pay and I haven't been able to work in 25 years, so any help would be absolutely wonderful.
And now, for more of today's national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. Saudi Arabia's foreign minister is calling the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi a, quote, rogue operation and an aberration. Adel Al-Jubeir spoke to Fox News on Sunday. Saudi Arabia has admitted that its agents killed Khashoggi, but is denying the Crown Prince was involved. Al-Jubeir rejected calls by many U.S. lawmakers to issue sanctions and cancel arms sales. At least 18 people were killed Sunday in a crash on one of Taiwan's fastest passenger trains. 171 others were injured. The train was carrying hundreds of people when it ran off the tracks on a curve. Aerial video shows a caravan of thousands of Central American migrants has reformed in Mexico on its way to the U.S. border. Despite Mexican efforts to stop the group at Mexico's southern border, many migrants crossed illegally after being turned away. President Donald Trump said Friday, quote, they're not coming into our country. And in Clemson, South Carolina, a party turns tragic when the floor fell out from under a group of people dancing. At least 30 were taken to the hospital overnight. Witnesses say the floor caved when partygoers started jumping to music. Robert Bumstead, Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In sports news from the Associated Press, no one on the Washington Redskins or Dallas Cowboys were entirely sure about the rule that led to a snap infraction. The flag that turned a 47-yard field goal attempted to a 52-yard kick that slammed into the goalpost, costing the game for the Cowboys. A Redskins lineman moved early, but the call went against the Cowboys' long snapper because he moved the ball illegally. The final score was 20-17. And now for Tarleton sports. The Texans football team defeated the Javelinas Friday night in a Texan homecoming rivalry 59-21 and moved to 7-0 on the season. And the Texan volleyball team dominated this weekend and are undefeated in conference. Keep up the good work, Texans and Texans. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high near 66 and a low of 50 and calm winds from the south. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at texannews.net for all of your latest local, state, national, and international news. Today's broadcast was produced by Jared Hopkins and Ariana Groupie. Have a wonderful day, Texans.